God is on our side, and you know what? I have faith in the Romanian judicial system. I have faith in the system, and unfortunately, the reality is in every country in the world, this is not an anti-Romania podcast. To make this very clear, in every country in the world, innocent people get caught up in the judicial system, and they have to prove their innocence.
Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan defiant and proclaiming their innocence as Romanian prosecutors up the ante, charging them and two other women with rape, human trafficking, and forming a criminal gang to exploit women. Thanks for joining us here on Law and Crime. I'm Anjanette Levy. Prosecutors in Romania announced today that they filed these charges against the Tate brothers and those two women. The allegations involve 7 women who prosecutors say were misled and transported to Romania for trafficking, and that some of this occurred in the UK and also the United States. The Tate brothers had been called to the Directorate for Investigating Organized Crime and Terrorism last week. They learned then that some of the human trafficking claims were being dropped, but prosecutors told the Tates at the time that they were planning to add charges. Tristan Tate addressed the allegations during an emergency meeting with his brother on Rumble last week.
In 2021, 2 years ago, my brother and I formed an organized criminal gang with the intent of moving women to Romania so we could steal money from their TikTok accounts to enrich ourselves.
The Tate brothers say these claims are ridiculous. Andrew Tate retweeted a tweet that states, "The Tate brothers had over $100 million in wealth in 2021. DCOT alleges these crimes happened in 2021 to enrich themselves from TikTok accounts. These are all lies made up by DCOT." Tristan Tate addressed some questions from his fans during that emergency meeting.
Hey Tristan, you used to run a webcam studio. I no longer run one, but yes, I used to. How is this linked into the case? That has nothing to do with the case.
Tristan Tate says the webcam studio closed 4 years prior to 2021. He and Andrew claim these allegations are fabricated, part of a conspiracy to take them down by what they call the Matrix. Andrew Tate is a world champion kickboxer, social media influencer, and former Big Brother UK contestant. He has millions of Twitter followers. Some of his philosophies have led to other social media platforms banning him for what's been called misogynistic content. Tate says he uses satire to convey his message and that it's twisted by those who want to destroy him.
These people are absolutely utterly controlled. Most of our detractors are controlled by what they see on the news, and they don't even have any interest in finding out the truth. It's amazing to me. I'm the most famous, most Googled man on the planet, right? I'm the most Googled man on the planet, and videos of me are being presented out of context. And every single time I do a podcast, I say, that's shown out of context.
Oh, look, straight away, first here, out and...
Oh! Andrew and Tristan Tate have been on house arrest since their release from jail on March 31st. They had been taken into custody in late December. Tate has thumbed his nose at prosecutors, posting videos that appear to show him enjoying life as much as he can on house arrest. Tate broke his silence in an interview with the BBC about the allegations.
Let's start with the allegations. Have you raped anybody?
Absolutely not.
Have you trafficked anybody?
Absolutely not.
Tate was not happy with the edited final product.
I thought that even the BBC, in its absolute arrogance and hubris, would be smart enough to come to me after 6 months, being the first interview I gave to The Matrix, and be smart enough to ask questions people were genuinely interested in.
The Associated Press reports prosecutors have ordered that assets of the Tates be seized, including 15 luxury cars, watches, and $3 million in cryptocurrency. A spokesperson for the Tates says that they hope to be exonerated. For Law and Crime, I'm Anjanette Levy.